Lights in my eyes. Isn't that the point, though?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you going to do my thingy?
What?
My thingy. My table.
Yes. Well, I'm going to wait till you get done so I'm not
Banging in the background.
yelling in to be quiet.
Oh, you know what? We're live. Nobody's here. Nobody knows we're going live. Oh, 2 people do. Hello, 2 people. Thank you for stopping by. 3 people. Yay. 4 people. Nobody's talking to me, which is fine. And a thumbs up. Tiny Ninja 87. Hello, Bill and Tara. That's a new name for someone. I can't see who. Chef. Oh, I love you so much. We're alive. We both are. He's just piddling. That didn't sound right. But anyways. Funko Pop Ohana. The Funko family. What's good? Everything's good. Everything. Stephanie. Okay. I was like, I don't know who that is. So you're a ninja? I could be a ninja if I didn't weigh so much. Ohana. I love that. Well, yes, I have come on live. First of all, it's Saturday night at 10:15. I didn't know it was 10:15, but anyways, I wanted to say somebody else has just popped in. I wanted to say that we are working on the channel. What's cracking? Hopefully everything, to tell you the truth. We've got the cat on a timeout. I bought a new desk, and I bought this really gorgeous thingy. Water comes out of pitcher, whose handle is a whale, which is why I bought it, because I love whales. And I put it, it's like 6.5 feet off the ground, but the cat can get to it. Rotten cat. So she gets to go on timeout. First thing we figured, oh, she'll forget. She walked in the room first time and jumped up on the lower part of the desk. Don't get me started. So we are working on the channel. It's going to be different, but still us. So so we are very excited. Well, I'm excited. Bill is Bill. Say hi, Bill.
Hello.
I've been working on my little business, Chino Cakes Luna. Hello, Jacob. I miss you so much. Everybody. Hint, hint. What do I get a hint, hint for? Did I forget something? Hey, Bill. Jacob says, hey.
Oh, hi.
Chef, you've got me in a tight place here on your new channel. It's really the same channel, but it's, well, I am going to have a new channel, but it's for my reselling, my eBay and all that. I'm actually surrounded by clothing, books, and I've got 3 boxes of Nanny. I always pronounce that wrong. Random Gaming. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. I've missed you so much. But nothing bad has happened. We're just busy. And by Saturday night, we're like, let me lay it down and go to sleep. So we are going to make the channel a little bit more upbeat, a little more modern. I have to get modern. I don't know how to do this, but I will. And I'm engaging my son to help me, which is like pulling teeth. He is always busy, except when you call and look at him, like FaceTime, yeah. He's laying in his bed playing. Actually, he has a whole setup for a game. He made like this huge setup. I have never seen such a big, I mean, it's got the biggest, and his wife has one too. I don't know why they need it. I think he's probably going on Twitch and playing other people. He's very competitive. So yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that we are not, we are still breathing for the most part, and just want to let you know that the channel is alive. We're alive. The cat is alive and bad. She's bad. Bill's bad also. He yesterday, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? It was the day before yesterday. I don't know why, but I left the bathroom. Bill was in there trying to settle the cat down, and he was walking backwards to get out of there before the cat got, and he closed the door much slower and not as hard as he usually does, which is good because my fingers were in the part where the part where the whatchamacallit, what are those called? Things.
Door rim.
Yeah, but
door
I was
frame.
Yeah, what door frame. And so it closed on my finger, this finger. And it didn't break my finger, but it did break the door. Yeah, the doorway. I'm trying to think. Hinges, by the side with the hinges. That's what it is. And Bill usually just slams the door. You're watching Soap, the TV show Soap, or just like a bowl of soap? Oh, thank you, Nanny. I'm so glad that you stopped in to say hi. That rocks completely and totally. Yeah, so I didn't even, ow, I got a little tiny, can't even see it. And Bill came in a couple hours later, or I told him the door wouldn't close right. So I broke the door with my finger. But it was terrifying because Bill, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's right there. And it's square in there. I don't know what that means, but I was just I I didn't cry, which is weird. I was thinking back the time I accidentally slammed my daughters. Any deers lately? Us? No, no. Mm-mm. Haven't seen. When's the last time we saw an animal?
No, geez.
We have three. I haven't seen them, but I've heard them out on the porch. We have three huge raccoons, but I think you guys knew about them. I haven't seen when we're driving around town, sometimes we see them off to the side of the road going, nah, we're not at your house. Any Bigfoot? Well, the Bigfoot left too. He didn't like Belle. Go figure. No big feet. I would like to see a Bigfoot. Mainstream. Squeaks. Squeaks is on a timeout because it's a long. Well, I told the story, but I have this desk, and there was something I bought. I bought a picture to put up there. A picture, not a picture, and she just wants to see it. I should sit her on the floor and sit with her and show it to her. The handle is a whale, and I think she wants to go fishing, but not with my picture. She won't. There's this place in town, and she does estate sales. And since you can't really walk through people's houses anymore, she does them online. She just puts the stuff up 3 times a week, and you go in and buy stuff. And it's just whoever gets there first and buys it gets it. So I just went crazy because, you can't go shopping that much. Although I do go to the store every once in a while with Bill. And so, yeah, that's my fun shopping. As far as pops, I did want to show you my pops. Do you guys want to see my pops? There's a lot of them. And look at my chin. I have gained the obligatory plus weight from the pandemic. They call it the pandemic weight. Show them. Okay. Oh, can you come over and, because I can't even reach the one that's right there. I might. Oh, and the one that came today is in that box right there. No.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw this one. It's from the Disney anniversary. They made a whole bunch of characters riding rides. I am going to buy some from ECCC. Why can't they just call it EC? Not make me go CCCC. You're in my light and my eyes. Oh, okay. What about, so I don't know. You may have saw this. I'm getting the two, flocked Pokemons. That's too many C's, I know. This just came today, and it was funny because yesterday I was looking at my orders wondering, where the heck is Big Boy? I don't know if any of you have a Bob's Big Boy. I think most of them are gone. But they originated the double-decker hot hamburgers. Oh my God, they are so good. And I'm getting, there's like 10 I want. And I entered the lottery. So if I win a place in the lottery, which I never do, a Big Boy, yeah, we used to go to the original, which was in California, of course. I'll take that. I don't think I showed them this one. Why don't you just like hand me 4 or 5 at a time and we don't have to wear, that's good. I'll just like start piling them here. By the time this is done, I won't be able to get up. I'm pretty sure. Did you guys see this one? Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that was the very first Funko Pop. Not Funko Pop. Excuse me, but Wacky Wobbler. That was like one of the first ones they made.
This is the same one, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. How'd I do that? Okay. So anyways, I may have shown you this one too. I don't know. Big Boys with the family. And it's such a family place. And the food is so good. I'm trying to collect all of the... Where'd you go? Oh. Bill, why don't you take these now and put them on the other side? I'm trying to collect all the My Little Ponies. And I keep forgetting to write them down to see what you left over there. How am I going to get the rest of the pops? I have the regular one of these, and then wouldn't you know it, they come out with a diamond one with no diamond on it, no diamond sticker. And excuse me. And why do they do diamonds that are on white? All they do is sparkle a little. I like diamond. That's what I like. And I don't know why I just got this one. Attack is going on. This is Doctor Strange. not the one who glows in the dark, because obviously I'm never going to get that one. And this is the venomized, not the, yeah, it's glitter. Oh, okay. I see. I don't want it then. I'll throw it out. I was so excited. I I was getting my pop in a box and I wanted to cancel it. Well, you can't cancel it. I'm sure I'll be dead 10 years before they finally cancel it. But I did get a chase from them. So all the girls have a chase on TLC. And I think I got the best one. I don't know if they're all blue, but if you can see that, it's blue. It's see-through. It's I don't know what you call it. I know what you call it, but I know. Left Eye was my favorite one. My daughter used to go around singing waterfalls, so I had to check into that, and it's actually one of my favorite songs now. We just want to we won't notice when they all fall down. And this is one of my others. This is Bluebell. And I'm glad I got her because she's a Hot Topic exclusive. Remind me to tell you about Hot Topic. And you still haven't received it. There's a problem. You need to call. You need to call. Baby who? Huh? Did I say baby someone? It's in the back now. Screw it. They're in your chair. Baby who? I don't know what I said about babies. No more babies for me. Not that I know of. Oh, there might have been one. Okay. I finally got this. Baby who? I'm confused. You have to tell me what I said because I don't remember what I just said right now. So I have wanted this so bad. We looked everywhere we could. It's in a plastic, so it's shining all over the place. But yeah, I was so excited to get this one. I got this one, and I'll give you a little hint. If you're looking for a pop, and you can't, no, this is like old, just was sitting there. Yeah. If you're looking for a pop, before you pay for it at the store or on eBay, that's my light. Try Macari. Oh, Baby Godzilla. What an annoying character, but I agree with you. I ordered, because Bill's the biggest Godzilla fan in the whole world. So I had to order. I ordered both of the 10 inches, pre-ordered. I love the one where he's spewing his blue stuff. And then I got some of the other Godzillas and Kong. The blue Godzilla. There's a blue Godzilla. I ordered the purple Kong. I'll have to go look and find a blue Godzilla, dang it. I got gummy bears, just one. Could be. There's a blue Godzilla. Of the ones I said, do I already have it ordered? Come on, mainstream. Keep up my life for me. I think I already showed this to him. This was the pink Star Wars. Hey. I don't care, Reddit, what you say. Say it when there's not a live stream going on. Jeez, oh. Yeah, I caught... first, I totally just went by the purple King Kong. Thank you. because I just didn't notice it. And then a few minutes later, I was like, did I see purple? So I went back and I'm like, oh my God, it's purple. So I got that one. He likes King Kong too. So the two together are like amazing. And the movie's finished and scheduled to come out next month. So I hope I don't know what they're going to do. I'm not going to the movies to see anything. I got another diamond. This one is really a diamond. It says so. You know I love my diamond, but I protest. You know my favorite drink, and they should make that. But when they find out that Coke was first, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, I'm sure I've showed them this one. I'm collecting these. What about Donald? Don't ignore Donald. So anyways, I'm collecting this set and I have them all. So of course they'll come out with another something or other and I'll have to buy it because that's just the way they are. I'm being attacked. And I got this one. I have a couple more of these somewhere. So I was going to sell a bunch of my pops and we were going to be sad and go through them and all that stuff. But I came up with a better idea. HBO Max. Why? Why would they? Can't you only get HBO Max on your phone? I remember Foghorn Leghorn, and I remember something else about that show, but it wasn't my favorite. It was on when something else was on, probably some wasteful show, but anyway, but I came up with a way to keep them all and keep them. That one's trying to kill itself. I don't blame it. Anyway, it's a smart TV. Oh, my TV isn't smart at all. Bill, I want a new TV because Godzilla is going to be on that one. Godzilla versus Kong. I guess that was the working title. I don't know what they named it. Smart TV. Do you know, are they more expensive if they're smart? Because I'm not more expensive and I'm not smart. So I don't know. I was eating chocolate or something. I don't remember. So that's why I have this in my hand. So those are the pops I got. I'm sure there's a few more. As a matter of fact, I'm positive. I'm looking at them and Bill just ignored them. I'm sorry, he just did. But I keep pre-ordering stuff and I'm trying not to order them on the same month, Oh, a Fire Stick. Okay. Because my TV's maybe 8 years old, 9 years old. I guess I can still use a Fire Stick. And then I can download and it makes it smart. Will it make me smart? And stick it in my eye or something? I won't do that. I promise. So you guys tell me what's been going on. First of all, I always forget which one of you, except for Chef, I know where he lives. Which one of you, or do any of you live in Texas? I know Kevin lives in Texas. I always worry about that one. He just gets himself in. He had COVID so bad he was in the hospital. And I don't remember if they intubated him or not. I think they were going to and then didn't. My son, the one who doesn't believe in COVID, and his wife got COVID. Very mild. Mainstream, you live in Texas? Or did I not say Texas? Did I say Philadelphia or something stupid like that? You do? Okay. Mainstream lives in Texas. Were you affected by the storms and the my mom is in, oh, is she okay? Because that, I can't imagine that happening. Oh, we had a Roku. It didn't work here for some reason. I don't know. If you live in a forest, you you do a trade-off. Like I can't get satellite TV. No water for 4 days. That's just unforgivable. They should have. Where the heck's FEMA? I want to know where FEMA is. Is it just too much trouble to go out in the snow? You slept through it. Nice. I would have woke your butt up and said, we're gonna die. There's nothing. No power, no water, no anything. And they just, let's not call FEMA. It's just let them rest. I don't get that. How did everybody like the election? Please don't anybody yell at me if you didn't like it. Because I really kind of liked it. Belle, you're supposed to be putting these over here, and you're sitting there watching Batman. And to pay me back, you had your cat blanket. Because, and then they wanted you to boil your water. Don't drink your water without it being boiled. Of course, you have no electricity. Which Batman is that, Bill?
First one.
The first one.
Batman Begins.
Batman Begins is not the first one. The first one was just called Batman. Because I was at the premiere of it. And it was crazy. Oh, anyway, I'm sitting here looking at it like, I watch so many live streams. It makes me feel like people are out there. Because it sure as hell I'm in this town. Everybody's hiding. And we went to last weekend. So it'll be 7 days tomorrow. So we're good. We went to the Goodwill because I wanted to get books. I'm doing a lot of books and DVDs and that kind of thing. And it was like, oh my gosh, let's buy what we want and get out of here. And then I'm doing a lot of jewelry. I probably have 10 tons of jewelry. They're going to fall through the floor like Bill did. And I did one time. You got new books? What'd you get? I didn't know you were a reader, Mainstream. Excellent. What'd you get? Tell. I read dark authors that write Kindle books, and there I read pretty much only only zombie ones. Is that a shock? And I love my zombie ones. And there's 2 writers whose books I love the most, and I actually get to talk to them and on Facebook and review their books. And no, I don't give them a good review just because. Mainstream, what kind of books? What'd you get? Lock and Key. Okay, see, now I thought I knew every book. Alberto Lopez. Hello. That's fine. You can come in anytime you want, leave anytime you want, but you should stay. So, Lock and Key, who wrote it and what's it about in a nutshell? Which means don't write the book telling me what the book's about. Alberto, where do you live? Tell me it's not Texas. And then Florida's having a heat wave. Somebody said they were in a vortex. The only vortex I know has Satan in it, so I don't go near those too much. That's horrible, I know. Color me horrible. Who plays Batman in this?
Matthew
McConaughey?
McConaughey.
Are you sure?
No, let's see.
That's not Matthew McConaughey.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. This is the one. Oh, Joe wrote it. Oh, okay. Joe Hill. Yeah. I'm going to have to start getting his books. I read one short book he wrote just before I knew who he was, or I guess I knew who he was in the middle of it or something. Christian Bale, I don't know if you guys know this, had a big blow up because during, while they were on set, I don't think they were filming or anything, but when somebody, another one, really? Every time I look in the store, there's a new Stephen King book. Are his books going back to the old Stephen King, or is it the new Stephen King, whom I can't stand? But, the last Stephen King book I read was Cell, and I quite enjoyed it. I wanted it to be more zombie-like, but it was, it's Batman. But this is the one where Christian Bale got very upset because one of the, I think it was a sound man, made a noise, and they weren't filming or anything. But then Christian Bale, and somebody taped it, or they were running tape, and he just let him have it. I think he actually demanded them to fire him. Is that Batman?
No.
I was going to say that is not Christian Bale. Christian Bale wishes he looked like that. It's that Batman. Yes, it is. I'm so happy to see you guys. Well, it's not like I see you. They should have so we can put little people everywhere, but then we'd all talk at the same time. Christian Bale he rubs me the wrong way. I find him uppity. Is that how you call it? Uppity. I haven't seen Keaton, but he's an excellent actor, and he's probably a really good Batman because he's got that little twist of humor that he can. It's been sitting here. It's still cold though. We took a nap and I sat it down. God knows what else is laying around. But who was the first Batman in the first one?
The very first one?
The very first one, which is the first one. I can't remember.
Keaton?
Huh? Was that Michael Keaton? No, it wasn't. He did play Batman. I can't remember.
Adam West.
What?
Adam West was the very first.
Adam West.
Original Batman.
I know, but we're talking about movies. We shouldn't be because people want to talk to me. Yeah, Bale is. Okay, yes, Keaton was the first. So I've seen that one. I didn't think I'd seen that one. Tell you the truth, the actual truth. I was invited to go to the premiere. I went to the premiere and Prince did the music. And I was so excited that when Prince arrived and his purpleness walked in and everything was purple and it was amazing. Adam West, yeah. I have a soft spot in my heart. Okay, well, food everywhere. I have a soft spot in my heart because Batman was the first TV show my mom would let me stay up late and see. Her purpleness. His purpleness. Yes. And then when he changed his name to that symbol thing, that's when I kind of went, he's a little strange. Why didn't I notice that before? So we are going to make the channel modern, and I'm going to incorporate an actual opening and a closing. I hate when people say intro and outro. It's an opening and a closing, and just all kinds of stuff. It's going to take me a while because, like I said, Brandon's busy telling everybody there's no such thing as COVID while he breathes COVID all over them. And his father is in very bad health. And the way Brandon got COVID, guess what? They had a big party for the very thing they tell you don't do that. And they had a big party, invited well, my son's dad has a huge family, and then his wife is Filipino, and she has a huge family, like, sisters and brother-in-laws and their kids, and everybody went to their house, and nobody wore a whatchamacallit. Well, my son was in here in his room, and he decided that he would go out and get something to eat and then go back in, and that couldn't possibly do anything to him. But indeed it did. But he thinks he just had a really bad case of the flu, even though every single thing he said was COVID related. Like, I lost my taste and I couldn't smell anything. I'm like, Brandon, you had COVID. Just plain and simple. And then my daughter, I thought she told me she had it. She's back in the field as a nurse, so that's very upsetting to me. She was working at the house, and now they need people working and she does hospice. Or I don't know, maybe she doesn't now. I know she had to change jobs. But yes, he was in denial, which is a river in Egypt. I told him that. You're going down denial. And he would not listen to me. But it's funny because I'll call him and he says he doesn't like to talk about COVID. I call him and I'm just talking. I'm not going to mention COVID. And the first thing I know, he's mentioned COVID. And I'm like, okay, he's opened the door. Do I step through it? Oh, heck yeah, I do. Every chance I get, because I want him. And I thought if he got COVID, I don't know, he's not even gonna, and sure enough, he gets it and then doesn't believe it's that. Oh, I was gonna say though, his dad is in really bad shape. He's got diabetes, and he says he's controlling it by and then the thing is, I do stuff like that. Like, I used to talk to him every single day when I lived in Vegas and when we first moved here. And then he just kind of got mad at me for something I don't know of. I don't know why he got mad at me, but he did. And then right out of my head. Anyways, he just, I don't remember what I was going to say about Brennan. Oh, every day. Bruno Diaz, that's great. Not Bruce Wayne. No, Tim Batman, yeah. I like different languages, and the only one I can say a few words in, besides Latin, because Latin's so easy to figure out, but is Spanish. I grew up in a Latino neighborhood. It was awesome. Food. My mom was very sick when I was young, so she was not home quite a bit. And I would get fed Mexican food by the mamas who has a Mexican mom who feeds you a lot of food. It's wonderful. My head's hurting. So, anyway, I don't know what I was saying. You know me, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden it goes out my ear. Bill, did my thought go by you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you grab it?
No, it went out the door.
Bill let it get out the door. But yeah, I stopped trying to tell him because he gets mad and he won't answer the phone. Yeah, I can't talk to him if he won't answer the phone. And one time he actually put this thing on his phone where it went doo doo doo. This number is no longer in service. And I'm like, oh my God, he changed his number. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. And it wasn't. It was this funny thing he could put on his phone. The next time I called, because I'm just that pushy, he had put on something about, why don't you stop calling? All you do is call, 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 call. And I'm like, yeah, that's Brandon. That's my Brandon. But he's only kidding, so he says. Where you go?
Fixing the pops.
Oh. Thought he was just going to do a header right off. I thought he was going to go planking. Yeah, that's how far caught up I am with pop culture. So does anybody know where everybody else is? I mean, I'm surprised you guys are here because I didn't tell anybody. I've been thinking about doing this all day. And we came home. Bill wanted to take a nap. Okay, my house is not the cleanest, but we actually had the living room perfect. Not perfect, but very good. I was going to, start on the dining room. And next thing I know, the living room's full again. Moved out of the dining room. I am too. I like my nighttime to myself because he will go to bed. And sometimes he makes me go to bed early. He doesn't make me, but he can't sleep without me in there because he has PTSD. And so do I. And I want to be alone. But I was an only child. Oh, kids. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I had a 7-year-old, a baby, and then a year and a half later, another baby. I was not happy. One of them would make a peep, and I'd like cover my head and act like I was sound asleep so their dad would get up, but he didn't. He just woke me up. Bum. It's not Bill. He's not. We didn't have children together. My kids are from 2 different dads. I was married to both of them, but they didn't work out because they're both men. Bill's good. He's a man too. I'm not saying I need to shut up because I get myself in trouble. But I'm surprised. I mean, I did have 9 people on earlier, and I really, really appreciate it. But I basically wanted you to say that we're still breathing, even Squeaks. Oh my gosh, 7 kids. And she had 7 kids, raised 13. Yeah, see, one more kid, if I would have had one more kid, I think I would have run away from home. Taken my oldest and ran away from home. Oh, I hope the others aren't. I'm kidding, guys. Yeah, that's a lot of kids. But like I said, I'm an only child, so I'm used to my quiet time, and when I can think my own thoughts and do stuff I want to do, read my book, that kind of thing. And sometimes you just can't. You can't at all with kids around unless plus I was working full time, and it was just, oh, Gary Oldman. It was just, oh, she raised your cousins. Oh, that's hard. I really respect people who take on a relative's children, because that's being a good person. And those kids hopefully are appreciative. My aunt raised me a lot because, like I said, my mom was very ill. And so I had the luck of having a great aunt and uncle that would raise me and taught me. My uncle was my father figure. He was awesome. He was an awesome man. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to come on and tell you guys we're still here, and we're still doing Funkos, still collecting, still flash dance.
Mm-hmm.
Alberto just said flash dance, question mark. Ha ha. Did I take my clothes off or something? Did I go nuts and take my clothes off?
I think so.
No, I didn't. Well, Alberto, you can tell me what that means. I'm not sure. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you that we have big plans for the channel, and it will take a while, but I will probably be making videos, maybe one a week, and they'll be, did everybody see the ECCC? Is that enough C's? Releases? They didn't really, I don't think they did it well. There's a couple, maybe one or two that I'm really excited about. And then the rest, I'm just, well, I may get this one, I may get that one. There's actually 10. If I were going to buy everything I wanted, it would be 10. But there's not a Harry Potter pop among them at all. What happened to Harry Potter pops? Somebody else is running the company and they don't like it. Has-beens. Bill, you like Harry Potter more than I do.
Old news.
No, not old news. Old news. They're doing old cartoon retro toys, old cartoons.
Tom and Jerry's.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry. I keep meaning to pick those up, but has anybody had trouble with buying something from Hot Topic? Like maybe your shipping went up to $18? It's raining. Yep. Just started raining again. Oh, what a feeling. I love that song. Actually, I love that movie. Well, I like it when she dances. That went down pretty quick. Which one is it? Mainstream, which pop is it you want? We're supposed to know on the 24th, I think, if we win the lottery. I remember last year I forgot to enter. And this year I forgot to enter. But I watched yeah, well, there's a way around that because I have a VIP, I have a credit card, and you can change it back to $2. Okay, can you put that mainstream? Can you put that on my IG, and I'll see if they have it. But they're going to be at stores too. If you go on the Funko Shop store, they're going to be at stores too, starting, I forget. Yes, I get $2 shopping too, but for some reason it took away my $2 and put down $17.99 and sometimes $19.99. So I called, and I was going to rip someone a new one, and oh, so it was a Funko Shop exclusive. Well, still send it to me. Yeah, I've been a member maybe 5 years or something. And I love my $2 shipping, and now all of a sudden it's crazy. And they say, well, if you get what's it called? Priority shipping my butt. Oh, when I was a young person, I dyed my hair. My first hair color was orange, and I had a David Bowie cut. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I thought my mom was going to lose it. I thought she was just going to keel over. But I just heard my phone somewhere. So I think you get notified the 24th and then the 26th or something. No, that's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But I called, and they said they don't know what happened, and that it should give you, and it's supposed to be under your address. You know how they say this is the address that it's shipping to? It's supposed to be right there. Well, I was just going to buy, they had a sale on some pins, and it was, it was a pin set, and they had one of Maleficent. It's the one that was from the, one of the ones that was from the Disney box, and they're sparkly. So I went to do that, and I was like, okay, should be great. And I looked over, and it was $17.99 again for shipping. So if you want to do an order and you don't want to pay the shipping like that, and I'm assuming nobody does, you can call them and put your order through with them, which I hate to do. But because I like to think about it and see what price it would be if I do this and do that. I have nothing better to do, so I do stuff like that. I put things in my cart that I have no money to buy, or not even any willpower to buy. I just like to have stuff in my cart. But they said that, and then they supposedly fixed it. Well, the next day it came back, so I called again. He puttered around. They don't even put you on hold. Sometimes I can't count how many times they just lay their phone down and walk away. Sometimes without even saying, may I put you on hold, please? And then clunk and walk away. They just walk away. So, yeah, you can get around the shipping, but you have to call. Who knows how long you'll be on hold. and they say, "Oh, I'm so sorry this happened." The first person I talked to said that shipping went up. Like, really? I don't think it went up like 17, $15. I don't think it went up that much. And I tried to tell him I am a VIP, which didn't impress him at all. It didn't even impress me. But I had to tell him why I was supposed to get, because he's like, $2 shipping. I'm like, oh, please, were you hired yesterday and nobody trained you? I know, I'm a bad person. Anyways, we've been on here almost an hour and it seems like no time at all. And I should get going because I have got Easter stuff to put online. That place I buy stuff from, the estate sale place, she puts together bundles. And one time, a couple weeks ago, she put together 3 boxes full of, I can't reach it, 3 boxes full of Easter stuff. So I've got Easter stuff all over the place because I want to get it online so I can sell it and get it the heck out of my storage unit, of which I have 3. And all 3 of them have pops in them. And I worry about the pops. I'm like, well, what if we can't pay for it? What if this? What if that? So what I'm going to do, I didn't get to tell you that. Hi, LJ. Oh, my goodness. That's okay. I didn't tell anybody. I just came up. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I see you every once in a while. I watch. But I was saying something. I don't know what. I was so excited to see LJ. I've watched a few of your videos. Sometimes I comment and sometimes I just watch. And because I just don't feel good. Mentally, I'm not feeling good. But today's not that day, thank goodness. I feel really every morning when I wake up, I feel sick. My stomach hurts, or my head hurts, or my teeth hurt. And I don't even have any teeth. These don't hurt. Ow! Or my wrist hurts. So I forgot what I was talking about. It don't matter. Oh, I was saying that I should probably get going. Sorry, LJ. I just added the clear blue sky. I've been thinking about it all day long. I need to do a live stream. And basically what I came on to say was we're revamping the site. I will be doing some videos in between time. And we are going to have like, thanks, mainstream, you too. Basically, it's going to be more polished. We'll have an intro, we'll have a that is confusing. And the pins there are very expensive too. Because Disney is closed, they have pins on the Shop Disney site. They even actually have some that are limited editions. Usually they don't put them there. And they have 1 or 2 $70 sets, which I actually used to buy. I was looking at my pins the other day, my sets that are just put away in a box. I was like, I can't believe I paid $65 for 4 pins. But I did because it was a Halloween set. And I haven't bought a Halloween set for like 2 or 3 years. Those are my favorite sets. But I'll get them on eBay or something. It's all good. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to have to get going because I've got to do something to get. Plus, I bought a vanity. Yeah, they are. I mean, when they had the 60th anniversary of Disneyland, they had these, I don't remember what they call them. Oh, love to you, sweetie pie. Anyways, I should go, and thank you guys for coming in, all of you, Alberto, Tiny, which Stephanie. 2 people changed their names. Who else was in here? Mainstream. I hate to miss somebody's name. Chef was in. And anyways, next time, yes, check out LJ. He always has interesting videos. He shows some good stuff that he gets, and I like watching him. Anyways, love you guys. I'll have to do a video with some of my sets because it's kind of fun. I will tell Squeaks you said so, and she'll go, squeak. I'm sure she'll say that to you, squeak. Belle, tell Tiny goodbye.
Bye, Tiny.
Okay, everybody. Night, night. Sleep well. And if you're in Texas or somewhere where things are extreme, please stay home. And everybody call FEMA and tell them to come help. Love you guys. Bye-bye.